Welcome back, everyone, to my NiEr Replicant E-Side Run playthrough. Yes, redoing the early stages of the game to get an alternate ending, which is supposed to be the ultimate ending that ties into NiEr Automata, alright? So, last time around we got quite a lot done. We're almost to the new content. The new content comes when you fight the lizard boss the second time in the area with Kaine, and you defeat it. I believe we only have one or two things left to do before we actually get there. Alright, so we're getting there.
Yona. Let's go back.
That would be before email and all of that. Email is later on in the story. Okay. Yes, this is supposed to be the true ending, Team Ico Gamer. Supposedly, this ending is the ending that was never in the original game, but it's the way that directly ties it into the sequel.
Shades?
Of course. I'd be stupid not to.
Ow!
But I have to save Yona, no matter what.
I see. Then I won't try to stop you.
You're a pretty good listener for such an old-timer, Vice.
Ah, I should be offended.
Alright. How was my day off? It was good. Yesterday was interesting because when the sun was out, it was very hot, but then when the sun went behind the clouds, it was nice. And my wife and I were able to do basically half the day we went out and did the errands and things we needed to do. But then we went home early and actually spent some time at home relaxing. Kat actually finished up Mass Effect 2 yesterday, which was cool to see her finish it and how her choices impacted the ending. She ended up losing 2 characters, which is upsetting, obviously, especially if it's characters that you like. She tried her best to do the right choices and everything and still ended up losing 2 characters. So it's actually pretty hard to not lose any characters in that game unless you absolutely know exactly what to do step by step. Magic drop. Did we watch the playthroughs together? Well, last year I played Mass Effect 2. And so last year when I was playing Mass Effect 2, she watched some of that playthrough live on stream. So she knew some of what it was going to be.
Yona?
Who did she lose? She ended up losing Jack and Tali. Jack she lost randomly because I guess you had to choose who was going to be the leader of the reserve guard. And she chose Miranda, but Miranda she had been at odds with. She didn't like the character of Miranda because Miranda was loyal to Cerberus the whole game. And she didn't like Cerberus. So she was always at odds with Miranda. Miranda wasn't seen as full loyalty. And because of that, Miranda kind of failed as the squad leader and got Jack killed in the process. Tali ended up dying because Tali ended up being disloyal to her at the end of the game. When she recruited Legion, she made the decision to save the Geth rather than kill them all. And Tali hated that decision. She was so angry she became disloyal. So being disloyal in the last mission, that's the end of it. So she died too. So kind of sucked to lose 2 of the characters. The hilarious part was the character she disliked the most was Miranda because she was so loyal to Cerberus. She survives. But the 2 that she likes die. It's crazy how that shit works. Alright. Anyway.
Yona, what is it?
It hurts.
Oh, Yona. I'll go get some medicine, okay? Just hang on.
Wait,
What is it?
just don't do anything dangerous.
Stop worrying already.
Only Iced Coffee took me $1. How's Jasper Kitty doing? Did he end up getting any more toys lately so he could hide them again? I'm trying to think, did we get him anything new? We didn't get him anything new yesterday. The week before, did we get him anything new? The thing is, like, he was kind of re-energized with his old toys, and now he tries to get under the couch constantly to dig them out, and sometimes he does. Like, all of a sudden, we'll see him walking through the house with this, like, cushy ball in his mouth. There's a few that we got him for Christmas. One's like silver tinsel, one's like red tinsel, and one's like a combo. All of a sudden he'll just have it walking casually through the house with it in his mouth like his prey. Like, where'd he get that from? He must have dug it out from under the couch. But then immediately by the end of the day it's gone again. Because he knocked it under the couch again. He can't get it. Alright, I guess we gotta get her medicine.
The black scrawl appears to be advancing at a furious rate.
She needs something to stop her pain. Let's see if Popola has any ideas.
Oh, let's see here. The villain is wondering who I think are the best characters in Mass Effect 2. When you think about their actual storylines, I think Grunt is actually one of the best characters. Trying to be accepted as a real Krogan, even though he was like tank bred or tank raised or whatever. I would say Thane as well, because Thane, you know, dying of a debilitating disease, but having to deal with family issues and stuff, dealing with his son who he hadn't talked to in so many years. Some of those, the thing about Mass Effect 2 is, the plotline of the game sucks. I said that since the launch of the game. The main plotline of Mass Effect 2 is terrible. The Collector's plotline sucks shit. It's definitely a filler's plotline in a trilogy of games, and they didn't know what to do with it, so they just kind of crammed it in there. But the real thing that shines in Mass Effect 2 are the characters themselves and the individual character storylines when you do the loyalty missions.
Hey, Popola, do you have any pain medicine?
Pain medicine?
It's for Yona. Her pain is... it's getting really bad.
That poor girl. Well, I guess we could try a shaman fish.
Oh, we gotta do the shaman fish now.
What's that?
It's a fish found near seafront. Their livers contain a chemical that's said to dull even the strongest
Yeah, so we
pain.
gotta do seafront, and then I think one more thing, and then we get to the new content because we killed that lizard in the
That
area
sounds
coming
perfect.
up.
How do I get there?
You can find seafront out past the southern plains.
Snowcross says, can we get the DSP sleeper emote back? Yeah, if we hit 150 members, then we can unlock a new emote slot, and I would be happy to have that be the next one added back. We had requests for the hat, cowboy hat, sleeper, and what was the other one? Oh, cozy. A variation of the cozy emote. Seems to be the ones that people want the most. Someone else had asked something. Hold on. Oh, someone asked me, do I feel that NiEr Replicant's as good as Automata? Honestly, no. It's not. Automata has way more variety of combat, and especially when you're doing the multiple playthroughs of it, it doesn't feel repetitive because every time it changes significantly. In this game, you have to do the same plot lines over and over. It's more repetitive, so I would say Automata's a better game, but this is cool as the predecessor to it. So
Shades have been spotted there recently, though, so be careful.
So we gotta go to Seafront. Metal Leaf, no, I did not know there's an amusement park in Japan that's themed of Dragon Quest. I didn't know that at all. That's pretty cool. That's the kind of shit I really wish they had in the US, you know? They already have Super Nintendo World now at Universal Studios Japan. I hope that shit opens in the US. In my lifetime, I would love to do that with Kat. Go to those theme parks. Alright, so we gotta go to Seafront now. More walking. Art of Blazing says, would this or NiEr Automata be my best games of 2021 countdown list? Well, Automata would never be in 2021. It didn't come out in 2021. It came out in 2017. Maybe if I had played NiEr Automata's all of the runs in 2017, it probably would have been high up on my list as one of the best games of 2017, but I didn't do it. That's my fault. As for this being one of my best games of the year, I don't know. We're way early in the year to be making that determination. Right now, by far, the best game I played this year was Resident Evil Village. That's #1 in my mind right now. But keep in mind, we got a ridiculous amount of games coming out this year that are potential to be great. So we'll see what happens. Here's the deer.
Damn Shades! Go away!
That villager is under attack.
Die, you foul beasts!
Leveled up. Heavy attack guard breaks tutorial. Oh, the stupid animal hit me out of nowhere. Oh, I finally got a word. It's the first word of the playthrough. Why is the animal hitting me? The animal hit me again. I'm on your side. What the fuck? The animal hits me a million times. Oh, now I gotta kill the animal. That was a pain in the ass. I don't want to kill the animal. That was funny. It kept attacking my ass.
You saved me. Things are getting really bad here lately. Here, take this. Make good use of it, alright?
Man in the pickle suit to me $2 says, did you name Jasper after the Xbox 360 model that came out in 2009 and ended the faulty red ring? No. Jasper was already named when we rescued him from the shelter. He was a rescue. He wasn't a cat that we raised from, like, you know, being a kitten or anything like that. And, we wanted to keep with his name that he was used to, so we kept calling him Jasper. And he answers to the name. He does. We'll say Jasper Kitty, and he'll turn the corner and be like, meow. I'm serious. He talks to us just like that. He talks to us like a human. It's hilarious. Habib Gaming asks, how is Returnal going? We're at the end. We're at the very end of Returnal. I'm definitely beating it next time we play it, so secret ending and all. He gave me the one-handed sword Moonrise. Let's see here. Not as good. Nope, not as good. But we'll do word edit. I guess it's a weapon. Let's see. Yep. Our first word obtained. Why name a cat after a rock? We didn't name the cat. And by the way, it's not a rock, it's a gemstone. Jasper is a gemstone. Type of gemstone. I believe. Maybe it is just a precious rock. It may not be a gem. It may be just a precious rock. We looked into it. It's a green, like a green color. Yes, Jasper will answer to like a human. I'm serious. If you see Jasper and you say, hey, Jasper Kitty, how's it going? He'll go, meow. He'll answer you. He answers us all the time. It's hilarious. Not every time, but a lot of the time. We'll see him, like, for example, I'll go on break today. I'll open the door, and if he's in the hallway, he'll walk up to me and go, meow, meow. Like saying, hello, how you doing? He does it all the time.
I'm so tired.
Oh, really?
Those are rough going on these old bones.
I'm being told that Jasper can actually be a variety of colors. It could be orange, red, or green. I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool.
Can't let the lighthouse stay dark.
Does Jasper meow at the birds outside? He doesn't meow at the birds outside. It's a unique noise that cats make when they're watching birds.
Much luck blundering about blindly for a shaman fish.
Yeah, the cats will make this weird, it's almost like not a cooing sound, but it's a very unique sound they make when watching birds. And scientists have studied it and said they're not sure if they're trying to imitate the sound of a bird or if it's just a natural weird reaction. But yeah, he does that. He'll watch birds and make this noise.
What should we do? I don't even know what one looks like, so if you've got a better idea, I'm all ears.
Perhaps we could try asking some of the townspeople for advice.
Works for me.
So we gotta ask about the shaman fish. I forget who it is that you need to ask. Whoa. Whoa.
A talking book?
But will I never? Ooh. Oh, it's the roly-poly seal, right? Yeah, these are the seals that roll around. Look. He says, oh, hello. How you doing? Watch this. I'm going to impress you in a second. I'm going to roll over. Will he? No? He's just nodding his head like, oh. You're going to get the E ending soon. Oh. How silly. Well, they were rolling over earlier in the game when I played this. Now they're not rolling. And they're just sunbathing.
Eh? Shaman fish? Oh, sure. They're a cinch. Practically jump into the net, they do.
What shirt am I wearing? This is a gremlin shirt. My wife got me many years ago.
I won't do it for you. So take this pole and go fish one up yourself. Oh, and you can't catch them here at the pier. Go dip your line at the big beach on the west side of town. How do you fish? Is that a serious question? You gotta move your body away from where the fish is going. Got it? Here. Let me give you a lure while I'm at it.
I honestly forgot you could even fish in this game. It's been so long since I did it.
Fishing is a test of wills between man and beast. Never give up the fight.
Alright, so I think we have to go to that area where in the second half of the game it's the shipwreck. But in the first half, this
Let's
is where
head
you
over
fish
to
to
that
get the
beach
shaman
the fisherman
fish.
mentioned.
The shaman. Shout out to Rob on Wheels, who just did me $4.20. He says, hope you're doing good, dude. What's going on, Rob? It's good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a little bit. I am doing well. I'm excited to be... Oh, there's dolphins. Or are those... I don't know if those are dolphins or if those are actually seals jumping over there. Are these where the roly-poly seals are? I remember seals rolling around on the beach here. So thank you, Rob, for the biggest tip of the day so far. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the contribution. Which jumps us up to $14 in tips today. La 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 la. The music is so nice. Okay. So, press circle when fish is displayed and then catch the fish. Alright. La 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 la. Here we go. Ah! Give me the goddamn fish! Whoop! He caught it. I got the fish on the first try. Look at that.
We're all set. Let's get this back to Yona.
Very nice. Are they rolling around? Come on, do a roll. Do an impressive, cute roll. Haha, he's got mouth wide open. Come on, you guys won't roll? They won't roll around. They're just sunbathing. Cute seals. La 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 la. There we go. La 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 la.
I'm so tired.
Ooh. Too bad for you. Ooh.
Hold it!
Oh no.
I said hold it! Over here!
Oh no.
How can you just ignore an old woman in need? Oh, I weep for this generation. The children of this age are nothing but selfish, heartless cads.
Are you talking about me?
Nah.
Oh, ignore her. We've a quest to complete. People like that are best left to their own devices.
Oh, the pain!
What's wrong?
Little
Is everything
overacting.
okay?
My illness has returned. It must have been the shock of seeing this rude, floating book.
Rude? Book? No, see here, madam. I'll have you know.
Hello, Turtle Dude. Couple shout outs. BattleDuck9000 just to me $4.20. Said, how do you wash a shirt that can't get wet? Very carefully. The first time I washed it, I ended up with 14 more of this shirt. Yeah. You gotta be careful around this kind of thing. And by the way, if I eat a snack after midnight, I'm really in trouble. Get a little dab of mustard that hits the shirt. Oh, man. Anyway. Thank you, BattleDuck, for the tip. And then Anshane Forever tipped me $1.30. He says, I think I will miss the game after I'm done with the E-run. You know, it's been a pretty nice game. And admittedly, the first couple of runs are more interesting. Because I've been doing the same thing now over and over. But the relaxing atmosphere of the game, the music is so nice. Yeah, just like NiEr Automata. When I played it last year, I actually missed the game after beating all the endings and everything. And I get the feeling the music of this game and everything will stick in my head for a while.
You
Excuse me.
Oh, what a terrible thing you are.
Why, you insolent crone? How dare you address me like some common paperback?
Vice, knock it off.
You there! Would you truly abandon a pitiful old woman to this cruel world?
Are you asking me? Oh, do please ask me.
No!
Sorry, ma'am, but my little sister is waiting for me, so
Ha!
I don't think...
Why, you selfish cad! I hope the gods make a point of smiting you personally.
That's great. You deny her request and she hates your guts. I mean, we don't have time for that shit. We don't have to do her fucking stupid side mission. Fuck that. That's hilarious. Still, the Kubo says, there's a new weapon after ending E. It's in the area after you load your original save. Right. But, I'm not gonna be able to get it because my original save is gonna load me back outside the Shadow Lord's castle, and obviously I'm not gonna leave the castle, go get the weapon, and then come back. That's ridiculous. That's just kind of silly. They give you a final weapon, but the weapon is essentially worthless because once you beat an ending E, there's nothing else to do in the game. You know, they should have given it to you for run E maybe. That would have made more sense. I do agree, Point Man. I do feel NiEr Automata had a better multi-ending system. It absolutely did. This is too much repetition. Running from here to there a million times, doing the same exact thing you've already done a million times. In NiEr Automata, every time you had to do it again, added something a little different. Oh, now it's a shoot 'em up. Oh, now there's hacking. Oh, now you're a completely new character and you play a little differently and the plot's completely different, right? Like, that was good. This is just kind of like the same thing again. So I understand why people complained about it. Like I said, I know a few people who are super fans of, like, NiEr Automata, and then they went and played this, and they're like, oh my god, this game sinks. I don't want to redo it a million times. That's right. CT Michael Gamer, he's got it right. He says, seems to me this was their first attempt at the multi-ending thing. Then they refined it for Automata. Exactly right. Remember, this game came out, what was it, 2010 or something? Automata came out 2017. That's 7 years to work on it. So, of course, they got better over time. I forgot to update the last tipper. You're absolutely right. Thank you. Thank you for calling out my shortcomings on stream. And Shang Forever deserves to be up on that leaderboard, albeit with a capital N in his name because I guess my shift key my shift key didn't depress as quickly as I would have liked it to. Alright. Have I ever considered going vegetarian or vegan? Not that I couldn't, because in the last few years, I told you guys I've ventured out more into different cuisines. And for example, Indian cuisine, dude, they've got some crazy good vegetarian style food. You could eat these curries and shit that are just veggies only, no meat. Dude, it's crazy good. I could do it if I wanted to, but I don't think I would want to. I think I would always want to have a balance of meat and veggies. Synth Ovine says, hello, it's me, Ringle. Okay, hello, Ringle. Alright.
Everything hurts.
Hang in there, okay? It's not gonna taste good, but I need you to take it anyway.
Hit their button too early. What's my favorite curry? It's hard to say. I've tried a lot of different ones. There's a more creamy, savory curry that I really like. It's a little bit on the sweeter side, and usually they use that for vegetables. And it has a tomato base to it. But there's this other curry that I've had, and I can't remember if it was vindaloo, but there's this curry that's more spicy and less cream, more focused on the spice level, and that one's pretty good too. And I've had that like way more spicy and just kind of mid-spicy, and I like that. I haven't had that in a while, though. I think I'd like that next time I actually get Indian food.
Don't worry. I can handle it.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay. Shout out to Trill1817 who just tipped me $20. Just happy Memorial Day. Thank you very much to Trill1, the biggest contribution of the day. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the contribution. Happy Memorial Day to you as well. What's funny is some people actually have issues saying Happy Memorial Day. They're like, oh, it's not a day to be happy. Like, what are you talking about? In the United States, Memorial Day is supposed to be a day that we take the opportunity, number one, just in general, to remember those who've served in the military in general, okay? But then also to highlight and remember the ones that we've lost, all right? Is it sad we lost them? Yes. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't be happy about their lives. These are people who were courageous enough to give the ultimate sacrifice so that we can all enjoy our freedoms. Why is that not something happy? That should be something celebrated. You should be celebrating the lives of these amazing, courageous people, not thinking of everything as a negative, you know? Like, my great uncle, excuse me, served in the military. Now, he didn't pass away, but he was injured in the line of duty, and for his whole life, he had this limp. And he was an amazing guy. He was a really nice guy. To me, he was kind of like my grandfather, because at Christmas, he would dress up like Santa Claus, and he would sit down and act like Santa and hand out presents and stuff every year. I didn't have a grandfather to spend time with, and he was like my surrogate granddad, you know? It's amazing to think that this guy was someone who sacrificed his health for our country and for all of us to have a nice life. Why would that be a sad thing? You know, to me, that's a happy thought to me. You know, but I guess some people, they can't get past the fact that sadly we lose people who serve in the military, and you know, and it's well within your rights to feel that way, especially if it's something tragic or something that really negatively affected you in your life. If you lost someone very close to you or whatever, and you felt it was way too early, then you know it's within your right to feel sad. But I don't understand why people also can't celebrate that in a happy way. You know. But it's people are, you know what it is? Some people are just stupid, and again, they see the world as black and white. Oh, it could never be a happy thing that someone died. Well, maybe I'm not happy they died. I'm happy that they were a positive person and a giving person, and that they gave their life so others could live, right? That's something happy to celebrate, but people don't see it that way sometimes. But anyway, let's continue.
Hey, how you feeling?
Better. It doesn't hurt anymore.
The shaman fish did its job.
That's great. That's really great.
Hey, what's that book?
Oh yeah, guess I should introduce you.
I am Grimoire Weiss, wielder of arcane.
Oh, hi, Vicey.
Now see here, my name is...
Vice has been worried about you too.
Trill One says it wasn't me that tipped you. Well, Trill One, then someone I guess is impersonating you. Are you saying it's a fake tip? Oh, great. Well, I guess we can give it a look here. That sucks. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to audit every tip today, but I guess sadly we got idiots. Let's take a look here. I have to refresh. I haven't refreshed my PayPal at all today. So hold on a second here. It's probably going to make me re-log in and everything. Oh, it's a fake Trill One? There's two different Trill Ones. Oh. Alright, never mind. I don't even have to look then. Alright, it's a fake. There was an impersonator. Alright, never mind. Good. Stupid shit.
Really? Aw, thanks, Vicey.
Thank you, Trill One, for the tip. I appreciate that, man.
It appears impudence is the fruit of this family tree.
Hey, so...
Yeah? What's up?
You know that old lady at the lighthouse you told me about?
Oh, the one who I didn't help?
Do you think there's anything I could do for her? I bet she's in pain, just like me.
You just focus on making yourself better for now, okay?
Okay.
Fine. I'll go check on her.
Really?
If I don't, you'll just run off and do it yourself anyway.
Thanks.
God damn it. This takes too long. It seriously takes too fucking long to get through this. So now they're gonna force me to go see the fucking old woman again.
All the nightmares in all the worlds could not prepare me for the horror of conversing with that woman again.
Yeah, Trill One, there was someone impersonating you. That's how crazy this is. That's how easy it is to make an imposter account on YouTube. So Trill One to be $20 5 minutes ago. Within 2 minutes of that, someone made an account with that name and then pretended like they were the person. How stupid is that? And YouTube has no protections against it. That's why we need to get subscriber-only mode on YouTube streaming. What that means is that if you sub to my channel, not the paid subscription, that's called a membership. On YouTube, just subbing to the channel, if you're not subbed for a certain amount of time, you can't chat. That way, oh, Trill One tipped. Let me impersonate him. Oh, shit, my account's brand new, and you can't chat in Phil's chat unless you've been following him or subbed to him for 2 days. See? That's how we'll cut that off. That's how we cut that shit off over on Twitch. But they don't have it yet. They're working on it. Apparently, it's in beta. So it is what it is. We got to put up with it for now until we finally have it implemented fully, so... No Sonic fan, I am not going to be playing Roblox again. If you didn't see how terrible of a game it was the first time I played it. Essentially, it's a game for little kids who just want to play a bunch of free shit that's shovelware. I'm not playing that crap again. Okay. La la la. Yeah, Stacky Smurf, subscribing to my channel has always been free. Subbing on YouTube has always been free. Of course. Subscribing on YouTube was the first way you could ever subscribe online to content creators. Twitch, many years later, started the sub program, but made it a paid-for program. The equivalent of subbing on Twitch is called following. I've never played Shin Megami Tensei. I know nothing about it. Someone just asked.
lighthouse lady.
Alright, here we go.
You there! Would you truly abandon a pitiful old woman to this cruel world?
Yes. Team Terrorhawk says, I've been subscribed to DSPGaming for 11 years now. Wow. Awesome.
Are you asking me? Oh,
Thank you for that.
do please ask me.
So we have to accept the request
How
after
can
all.
we help you, ma'am?
That sucks.
Oh, good heavens! I can't believe how much cajoling that took.
No, I have not played the Syndicate computer game. Never heard of it.
Our apologies, ma'am.
I am at a loss as to what aid we could possibly give a woman who is so clearly able to talk her way into anything.
Nah.
I need you to go to the post office and tell them to deliver my mail.
I can't fathom why they haven't been here yet.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh my god. So I think the first time around I actually did the mission without leaving because I didn't realize it was necessary for the plot, and now we have to do it for the plot. Ugh. So tedious. Okay.
Afternoon.
Hey, so there's some old lady who yelled at us to come here and check on her mail, and...
Oh, you mean the lighthouse lady?
The very same. Now, could you please deliver her parcels and silence her flapping gums?
Sorry, but I injured my leg. I won't be delivering anything for a while.
Oh, that's too bad. Maybe we can...
A hurt leg? What about your sacred postman's oath? Neither wind, nor sleet, nor terrible monsters of the night shall keep thee from...
Hey, if your leg hurts, we'll just deliver it for you.
Oh, that would be a huge help. Just be careful, all right? That lady has a bit of a temper.
You don't say.
Alright.
Oh, you know, you're from Popa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh? Well, you're... Anyway,
Yes.
would
Give a letter to Popola too.
Ah,
So we gotta give the mail to the old woman and then deliver a letter to Popola. Blech. Did I have energy water or something else for breakfast? I had iced coffee. Today I had toaster strudel, with strawberry toaster strudel and iced coffee for breakfast. Nothing too exciting. Anything that's quick, you know. What's for dinner? Today we're actually gonna have homemade gumbo. And the reason we're having that today is because the other day...
and I'm sure I would if she were here.
The other day, on Hulu, we were watching a food show that highlights, special cuisines, regional cuisines from places not only in the United States, but all over the world. And they did an episode of, like, the Deep South, and one of the things they highlighted was gumbo. And they're like, oh, gumbo, you could put so much in. You could put chicken, you could put sausage, you could put seafood like shrimp, and all this stuff. And we make our gumbo with shrimp and spicy sausage. So after we watched the episode, my wife's like, oh, we gotta make gumbo again. I'm craving gumbo. So we're having gumbo today. Okay.
They call her the lighthouse lady, right? Well, let's go check the lighthouse.
That's actually incorrect, Jake. He says gumbo is chili and beef stew. Wrong. Gumbo is any kind of a slow-cooked meats in a roux. A roux is a special kind of sauce, or I guess you could say it's a soup. It really isn't. But basically, it's made with certain seasonings, and then you can put anything you want in it, whether it's chicken, beef, chili, seafood, sausage. All of that can go into a gumbo. And then what you do is you eat it over rice. Yeah, I guess you could call it a broth, or you just call it like a base. Whatever you want to call it. Oil or dry roux? No, we're doing oil. An oil roux. You know, an actual, like a soupy base. Ours has, I think, different kinds of chili powders and stuff in it to make it a little bit of a spicy kick. What's better, curry or gumbo? That's subjective. Like, I like curry and gumbo. I think they're both good.
Oh, you. What do you want?
We have retrieved your letter.
The postman hurt his leg. That's why he...
That's no excuse. It's his job to deliver the mail, no matter what. Didn't he take the postman's oath?
The thought that anyone would actually bother to write you a letter staggers the imagination.
No, man.
Such a rude book. I'll have you know this is from someone very dear to me. Well, I suppose I should give you something for your trouble.
Wow, money. Why would she give you money for something that was supposed to be delivered for free? That's actually an interesting question. Hello, Barrel Shroud. How are you today? Stealthy Kubo says, have I ever had jambalaya? I don't remember if I ever had it. I know exactly what it is. Jambalaya is also a southern-style stew that has a ridiculous amount of ingredients. Like, jambalaya typically would have sausage, some kind of seafood, usually some kind of, like, chicken or beef. Like, it's like 3, 4, 5 proteins together. And honestly, for me, that's probably too many. Like, I prefer to have a dish that has maybe 1 or 2 proteins. But once you start getting 3, 4, 5, now you're like so diversified that you can't really focus in on one flavor and enjoy it. So I think the jambalaya may be too diversified for my tastes. Just saying. So now we're gonna go to Popola. Have I ever tried mutton curry before? No. I've had lamb in curry, but I've never had mutton. Is this a cooking stream? Yes. Absolutely. I mean, there's nothing else to really talk about. Let's talk about whatever you guys want when I have to go through these multiple runs. Trying to keep it entertaining. We're almost to the new content of E. I swear we're almost to the new content of the East Side run. Just taking its sweet time. Mutton. Fresh mutton. Who remembers that? That was an old school playthrough. That was actually one of the first JRPG playthroughs I did when I started doing direct capture and live streaming. I want to say that was like 2013, 2014 or something like that. A long time ago. Yes, I've had butter chicken salt potato. I think it's good, but butter chicken really doesn't have any spice to it at all. It's meant to be more just like sweet and savory cream flavor, which is fine. But I think that I actually prefer a curry that has a little bit more flavor and spice to it. You know what I actually tried a couple months ago that I like? Tandoori chicken. That's the chicken that doesn't have curry in it. Instead, they season the chicken and they cook it in the clay pot, slow cooked tandoori. And you could get it like mild, medium, or heavy spice. I think I had like a medium, and I was like, dude, it blew me away because I thought it would be dry. And I started eating, I'm like, this is fucking amazing. 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 Barrel Shroud to me $1.30 says, happy Memorial Day, Phil. Let's make this moment to thank everyone in the chat who's a veteran. Thank you for your sacrifices and your service. Yes, thank you. Anyone out there who is a veteran of the Armed Forces of the United States, thank you for your service and allowing us to have the freedoms that we have today. Really, it's an amazing sacrifice, and I'm certainly not that courageous to do it. And I will definitely say thank you to those who were, because that ain't me. I'm a coward. I'm not afraid to admit that. All right. Alright, let's continue. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm a coward. I couldn't serve in the military. I'm a fucking wimp. Alright. Gray Fox says, I know YouTube has cons, but I prefer you streaming on YouTube. I can watch you more on devices like Smart TV in the dinner room, my Switch Lite, and Roku. That's cool. You know, not to say that Twitch doesn't have apps, but every app is different, and to hear that I guess the YouTube app is working for you. That's cool, man. All right. Itchy. All right. Back to Popola again.
Hey, I brought a letter for you.
This is funny. You ready? Magnificent says, if you're a coward, why do you talk tough and insult people? Because as cowardly as I am, I'm still way more courageous than any of the dumb shitheads who try to insult me on the internet. That's why. They're the ultimate cowards. At least I have the courage to fucking put my face forward as a person on the internet, and you all know who I am, versus these little sissy bitches who hide behind fucking anonymity on the internet to troll someone.
Oh, thanks. Oh dear.
What's wrong?
It's from the mayor of Seafront. He says that a horde of shades have appeared in the area.
Okay, this is what we're waiting for. This is the mission that's going to open up new content.
I would sooner hurl myself into a bonfire than revisit that unsociable hellhole.
But there are still so many innocent people there.
Sure, I'll go take a look.
Alright. To the Airy. I think this is where we're going to run into Kaine and the giant lizard. We kill the giant lizard, and apparently the side E new content begins once the giant lizard is dead. So let's do it. Okay. La 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 to the area again. I could have fought and killed the boar, and if I killed the boar, I would have had fast travel unlocked. But I get the feeling it just wasn't worth it. Remember, the boar fight is actually really tough early on. You have to level up significantly to really be able to kill it easily. So I didn't really think it was going to be worth my time. Don't bother, just run around quickly. La la la, la la la, la la la. La 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 la. I do like this music so much, man. I will miss it. So, I'm being told there's 2 to 3 hours of new content coming up after this Airy segment. Will we finish it today? I don't know. We may or may not. Right now, I'm about 40 minutes into the stream, so I've got about 2 hours and 2.5 hours left of gameplay on the stream.
How could there be shades
I guess
here
we'll
of
see.
all places?
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
La 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 la. Very nice. Aha!
Shades!
The hell are you doing here?
We thought you could use a hand.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order,
Yeah, that's not happening.
Haha!
What could have caused these shades to appear in such force?
I don't know, but they're all over the village too.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
No, Returnal is Wednesday. Returnal I'm going to be finishing up on Wednesday. For sure. I only need to get one more Sun Key, one more cutscene, and then get to the final boss. So I'm definitely beating it on Wednesday one way or another. There's no way it's going to take longer than Wednesday. Fucking interrupting me, you little bastards. Get out of my way. Okay. La 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 la. Can't save.
This is hard.
No, they won't let you save right now. Alright, big boss time. Alright. Here he comes. The big old lizard boy. Lizard boy. Ew. He said, you call it a lizard. It's not really a lizard. I wonder if we'll get an explanation of if this is her grandmother or not. Because remember, her grandmother was killed by this creature. But then this thing talks like her grandmother at some point. So I guess we'll actually get an explanation now of what the hell this thing is.
Keep your guard raised.
As if there were any other choice.
Nah, you don't need your guard. Just fucking dodge through it. Yeah, see?
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say what I think you said?
Tear out your goddamn eyes. Piss in the sockets.
Sweet Lord. I have never heard such a thing. Kaine struggles. You must hurry.
See, at this point, you don't have any good magic yet. You haven't unlocked, like, the good things to fight the boss. So the boss is tough because you just don't have magic to really fight it with. Ah, shit, I mistimed it. Nice. There we go. Right in the saggy chin balls. You know, one thing's for sure, I certainly got my money out of this game. I just realized how much I played this game over the last, like, month. Like, damn, I played it a ton. Probably like 40 hours.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
You make me fight all these little shades that are gonna appear now. Spin-a-rooney! MP recovery rate +4. I'll probably equip these in a second.
You brought these shades here. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Not the friendliest town in the world, is it?
Now we know why, though.
Disgust me. You disgust us all. Don't you dare call yourself human. Get out! Get out of our village!
Yeah, see.
What is wrong with you people?
Now we know why the
She's
people
trying to
hated
help
you.
you.
Yeah.
Don't defend me.
Number one, we know because they hate her because they think that she's... Oh, shit. She's some kind of a freak. Now, the game never officially explains it, but people told me that apparently she's like a hermaphrodite or something. Like, she has both sexual organs, and because of that, they hate her. How the fuck would they know that, though? How on earth would the people of this town know that about her? I don't know. It's never explained. But anyway, they always see her as a freak. And they hate her guts. And now we also know one of the reasons they're not appreciative that they're being saved by the Shades is because they are Shades themselves. The people of this town are Shades, apparently. Or being corrupted by the Shades.
Kaine, sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
Oh shit! The tail! Yeah, we gotta take out that stupid thing it's holding. Almost got it. I got it! Nice. Okay. Oh!
Damn it! Quit running already!
Kaine, I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
All right, watch yourself.
Okay. Bumbo doombo 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 doombo. Medicinal herb. Oh, that's right. We gotta take out all these things. We gotta take out all these little things, which we don't know. But now we know these little things are actually children, right? They're supposed to be the shades of children. But you wouldn't have known that in the first run at all.
Don't let it get away.
I won't. Soon Kaine and I will have it surrounded.
Oh wow, I killed two at once. Ugh, I can't jump. There we go. Alright, that's it. Right? Did everything now. Where do I go? I thought I killed them all. Did I not kill them all? I thought I did. Oh, I fucking missed one. Same thing happened in the first run, too. Okay. I missed one. I sure love the giant punch. All right.
This ends now, asshole.
We should join her.
Right.
Medicinal herb. That's where we go out, but let's see if there's no other items here. I don't need them, I guess. I guess I probably have max medicinal herb. Alright, excuse me.
Escape us no longer.
Ow. Much faster now.
It's great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up.
Ah!
Look, just try and keep up, okay?
I'm doing my best.
I feel like I'm taking way less damage than the first playthrough. I don't know why I am, but it looks like I'm taking like no damage from this guy. There we go. Got him. Very nice. Oh, a tip just came in. My bad, I missed it. I was concentrating on the boss, I missed it. I'll do a shout out after this cutscene, I guess. 'Cause I think there's gonna be new content coming up. No, this is the fake grandma.
Grandma. Oh, how you've grown.
Well, I'll update the leaderboard while we
Kaine,
do this.
What's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, Kaine. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore? Kaine?
Is that it?
Hmm?
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart! My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Standing there, not even attacking.
Now.
I'm on it.
Where am I? Got it. Very nice. Very nice. Owned. Impaled it. So now will we get new content? Supposedly we're supposed to get new content now.
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision.
Right, this is where they convince her not to die,
decide
remember?
Who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Okay. Alright, so, since this is going to be new content, I guess I should grab a vest. Hold on. You earned a vest for the stream. Thank you, Oro Turtle, for the very generous tip. They basically said, let's get this out of the way and enjoy the new content coming up right now. Alright, let's grab a vest, and then we can sit down and enjoy the new content of the East Side Run. Okay. Oh, thank you, Oro Turtle. And thank you everyone who also contributed and who's chilling with me, but Oro Turtle, very generous contribution on the stream. Okay.